Hey y'all, so I am sitting in my car because I was about to run errands, but I decided to film this video. It just seemed like the perfect time, and then I was trying out my new camera mount, but I'm gonna have to figure that out. So I switched back to my cell phone. Any case, first things first, Papa. No, I'm kidding. All right, so I've decided to share my journey of a cross-country move for two reasons. Number one, I'm super geeked about it, so I kind of want to tell everybody. And then number two, I definitely want to share in the hopes that it can help somebody in any capacity. That's always a plus for me. So I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about why I have decided to pick up and move across the United States of America to a place I've never lived before. I feel like that's as good a place to start as any. So short version, God told me to. Now, before you go thinking, oh my God, a Jesus freak, and like I'm gonna be, she's gonna be beating me over the head with religion. False. I'm not religious. I am spiritual. So God, creator, Allah, Jehovah, spirit, whatever you want to call it, is fine by me. I'm just saying, like, I was told, right? It's a little deeper than just this human piece. So that being said, there are a number of reasons that have factored in to my decision to embark upon this journey. Number one being, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that everything that I have envisioned for myself, everything I've worked for, the life that I see myself living, the life that like sets my soul ablaze is on the other side of this move. Like, I know that if I don't make this move, I will like inhibit my ability to become the woman that I've been called to be and then live the life that I know has been carved out for me. That's number one. Number two, I am a certified self-love and wellness coach, an entrepreneur, and a business owner. I am also an educator, a sister, older sister, big sister, however you want to say it, and a daughter, the oldest of three. Now, for me as a Black woman, and I feel like this could apply to a lot of people in a lot of different circumstances, but it's very difficult for me to be selfish when I'm home. And what I mean by that, the roles daughter, sister, and then for a while educator were the most important to me. And so when I'm in spaces where those roles take precedent, it means Jay the individual, Jay the entrepreneur, Jay the self-love and wellness coach, she has to take a back seat. Or she takes a back seat. And that's to no fault of anybody involved. I feel like a lot of us have been there. But I've reached a part in my journey and my life where I just know that I have to be selfish. I have to remove myself from the things that are comfortable, from the other roles that have taken up so much of my time, and put myself in a new space where I am able to be selfish and able to focus on Jay, the entrepreneur, the individual, the self-love and wellness coach. Now, why am I moving to the specific place I am moving? And I'll reveal where later. I just felt like it would be fun to do it this way. I have been there before, and it is the closest I've ever felt to spirit, like the closest I've ever felt to God. And so a couple of things happened, and I can, elaborate on that if it's of interest to anybody out there. But a couple of things happened, a couple of signs, I don't really believe in coincidences, that just said there. Like, that is where you step into this next, like, level of yourself. That's where you level up. That's where you go to get what you need to get done and to start to do the things that you're meant to do. And so I am, in about 29 days, going to be walking into a new life, and I'm super geeked up and excited about it. It will be a road trip. I've been wanting to take a road trip for years, and every time I try to plan one, something happens, comes up, like I couldn't do it over a break from school or all types of things. But the time is finally here. I am really excited. So I intend to take you along on the journey. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. Anything, like if you're thinking of picking up and moving to a new place and you want to know more about how exactly I made it happen and what plan I put into place, feel free to ask that question. I'll be sure to answer it. And I will also be doing a video because I've been asked, how do you overcome or face and overcome your fears when it comes to something like this? So more on that. Stay tuned.